Hey everyone, how are we all? Yes, I know, still in my pajamas. This is when I first get out of bed, literally before I do anything. This is when I'm actually in the vibration of channeling, of doing videos, of information. So that's why I'm always wearing the same jumper and stuff. I'm always, looking like I just got out of bed, because I did. Okay, that's when I'm most open to spirit channeling and communication. Having said that, now I've been getting a lot of messages. Skye would never charge for anything, information's free. And it's the age-old debate of just check, it's the age-old debate about, information is free, spiritual gifts are free, you can't charge or you're a fraud, etc., etc. I just want to put this out there. Spiritual gifts are free. They are. If you are willing to put in the time and effort to develop them yourself. Okay, now this is where it gets interesting. I charge for my private sessions, my healings, my readings, my spiritual counseling and development and all of that. I charge. Why? Because I've spent 15 years developing it myself. I've given up everything to gain the knowledge. So you're not paying me to give you the information or to do the healing. You're paying me for my years and years of experience and know-how, and know exactly what information you need, rather than just blurting out information that would not be relevant to you. I know how to tap into your energy field and to your consciousness to know the information you need personally. Now that takes years of practice, years of experience, an entire lifestyle change, completely turning yourself inside out to make sure that you have what you need, so that I'm the very best that I can be to help you on your journey. Now, many people, they just go and flout all this information and they don't charge, and it's free, and beautiful, well done, good on them. I used to do everything free as well, and then I found out that many people did not respect my time and energy. They didn't respect the information and my work, and charging a fee actually sets boundaries. It lets people know that you value yourself and your time, and that you have made the effort to actually, work on yourself and do what you need to do to be the best that you can be. I've no problem with people charging. Now, that comes with translating information, that comes with doing research for somebody else, no problem. If you are not able to, or you don't have the time, or you're not willing to put in the effort yourself, and you want the answers and the information or the healing, whatever, from someone else, then yes, they have every right to charge you. It's the same as you go to a psychologist or a lawyer or a dentist, even a grocery shop. Okay, they have a right to charge you because they are providing you a service that you either can't, don't want to, or are not willing to do yourself. So it's really important to know that people do charge for spiritual services. Why? Because they've put in the time and effort. They have made the changes and done all the practice and done everything that you haven't yet done. So you're not charging them for the information because you already have access. They are not charging you for the information because you already have access to that. They are charging you for their time and effort that you have not or will not put in. So you're being charged for their extensive experience, their hours and hours that they put into it, their effort. Because everything that you're asking for or requesting, you already have. You just don't know how to access it yet, while they've done the work. Okay, so before you start complaining or anything, and I've had this a lot over the last couple of weeks, Skye would never charge for information. No, I don't. I don't charge for anything to do with medbeds. Nothing at all. But I do charge for my extensive knowledge and experience in spiritual development, counselling, healings, mediumship, telepathy, all of that. 15 years of, working my ass off, meditating 2 hours a day, 3-hour long conversations with my guides 7 days a week, changing every single part of me, putting up with all the crap and the shit that goes along with it. A whole mental and physical and lifestyle change. That's not free. Alright? To get where I am today, I've worked my ass off, just like everybody else that charges. Yeah, of course you get some scammers in the middle of it, but most people are genuine. Most people. So if you are providing a service and you want to charge because of your knowledge, extensive knowledge and experience, then go ahead. You've worked your ass off to get there. Just like a lawyer or a surgeon or counselor, whatever, whatever your profession, you go to work every day to serve another. No matter what that job is, you are serving another and you're getting paid for it. So what is the difference? Everything that you're being served, you can do yourself. If there's a will, there's a way. Yet you happily pay everyone else, but complain about humanitarians charging for information. You complain about spiritualists charging for their services because it's not humanitarian-like. What is not humanitarian is expecting everybody to do something for you for nothing. That's not humanitarian-like. You feed me, I feed you. The whole energetic trade. And since we work on a monetary system, funds, money, that's what 90% of the exchange is. And money is energy. It is an energetic exchange. It is very simple. I've had 3 people in 24 hours complain to me that charging for translations is not humanitarian-like. You know how long translations take to translate English into something else? Especially a long video or a long post? It can take hours, days, a week. If that person had a full-time job, you would not be able to get that translation. So someone charging for a translation that they've spent like a week in preparing, when they could have been off earning, dollars and happy, instead of sitting there in front of the computer going over and over and over it. Yes, you want that translation to make your life easier? I don't think $25 is that big a deal. They're helping you. They're helping you. You're not willing to sit there and go hours and hours and hours over a translation. But you want it. Come on, be the humanitarian. Stop judging people. Stop judging people for trying to keep a roof over their head, doing the best that they can do. It's not that hard. At the end of the day, it all comes down to your judgment. If you don't resonate with someone charging for spiritual services, translations, information, whatever that they've worked for, that they've spent hours doing and getting for you, then scroll past. You don't have to complain, you don't have to call them out. If it doesn't resonate with you, just move on. Alright? If it does resonate with you and you've got an extra couple of bucks to spare, then shoot it their way, because that might mean the difference between food tonight or not. Alright? Please stop judging people for trying to make a living or trying to live by using the talents and the skills that they've got. Okay, that's unhumanitarian. Okay, humanitarian's not just about giving everything away for free. If someone's living in the gutter, they can't give to you that you want. Help them out. All right, yeah, there's scammers, but you can spot the genuine ones a mile away. Help them out. Instead of judging them, just give them a hand, or at least leave them alone. All right? Please think about what humanitarian actually is. It's not all about just giving everything away. It's about helping each other. Sometimes that involves a couple of dollars. So what? So what? You don't want the information, you don't want the healing, then don't seek those services. Look in the mirror, get it yourself. But don't complain about the people that actually do make the effort and spend all day, every day working at it so you can benefit, and then turn around and complain that they're charging. Help them out. Alright, stop judging people, please.